Hello, everybody. Slash and VC here. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Kunji Gorokawa. Mark Crump. Two survivors of the Cataclysm and Hellrise. You know what I really like about Mark Crump right now? He got the food person outfit. Love it. Food person mask. Love it. Those dang squirrels. In real life, they're crawling all over my place, and I think one of them just fell off the roof. What are these squirrels doing? You fire up a game like this, and it's time to start worrying about the Cataclysm. Have the squirrels lost their minds? Yeah, I was thinking about this game, man. This particular run right here. Am I crazy? Am I gonna even... Do I have any hope of survival in this dense city? Yeah, I think I do. And I think this is going to be fine for a base, unless they collapse it around my ears. Because once I get those guys downstairs cleared out and things settle down a little bit, it shouldn't be any big deal for me to slip around and put about 5 buildings worth of nearby stuff up here. So with that in mind, I want to just really quickly... I'm better at this now. This won't take 20 or 30 minutes. Just want to really quickly look at this. This would be fine for a crafting area, right? And actually, I want to see if I can get this kitchen up and functional. Possibly. Get this plugged in, so this will be the cooking area. Until it's the cooking area, maybe I'll have to put me a something over here to cook with. So, just gonna... Should we make some zones? I could make zones off camera. I don't have to do that now. Although it doesn't really take that long. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. You guys have probably done this. Not everybody's done this before. There may be a new viewer who comes around, you know. Shift Y. Alright, let's add a zone. So then we'll add the... we don't need the automatic zones. So basically, I'm going to combine some zones for now. Just and throw everything on the floor till I get shelving and stuff. So like ammo, armor, and weapons maybe could go all in the same spot. And I don't need it nearby. It's not a crafting ingredient. So we'll put ammo, armor, and weapons right there. And there we go. We'll put that right there. Armor. Alright. And then I don't even know what an artifact is. I've never seen a bionic. So we'll worry about that later. Books. I do want to keep books right over here where I read, and hopefully it'll be close enough to where I craft. Yeah, I'll just craft right across from there next to the window. That'll be fine. So we'll put books here. And then chemicals and containers I usually put next to each other. Now, what's a spot for it? These plants are actually in the way. Hold on a minute. Save those changes. I like these plants here. It looks cute. But I think I want to store some things there. Let's see if I can grab that. Or do you grab the indoor plant? Yeah, I can drag this around. Hey, do we want to put them all along the wall over there? Or, got a trash can under the window. It kind of gets in my way, but it'll slow zombies down coming through too, right? Can I put the plant on the table? No, probably not. Let's see. Let's just scoot it over here by the window for now. Yeah, okay, because I want to put my chemicals in containers right there. So if I pull up my zones, and it shows me my zones, I'm going to add another one, and that'll be what? Chemicals. We'll put right there. Now, clothing. I have a clothing rack, but it's probably not going to hold all the clothing I wind up with, right? Well, containers can go with chemicals right there. Clothing is going to be something I more tear up for thread and stuff like that, right? So we'll put it in this empty spot next to this window right here. And then we've got corpses. Am I going to drag corpses up here for butchery? No, I'm not. I don't want blood all over the place, so forget it. We ain't even dragging them up here. Currency and that kind of crap can all go in one pile, I think, you know. Drink. Let's see. A drink goes in the fridge. And then that means food will go in the fridge. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Add. Food goes in the fridge. And then they've got a separate thing for perishables. Perishable drink can also go in the fridge, and perishable food can also go in the fridge. And if we have any seeds, we'll throw them in the fridge too. Alright, which makes me think about my spare parts, which I'm going to have a lot of, put right in the corner of my crafting area. And then there should be a whole other category which can go right beside them. And is there anything else I need? Oh yeah, the guns go with the ammo. Wait, guns and ammo. Hold on. Ammo. Right there. Yeah, okay. Add. Weapons and guns. And ammo for now. We'll separate them later. Can all go in the same spot. Vehicle parts, unsorted, unload everything. Tools. Tools can all go right there on that crafting bench. And then fuel I'll deal with myself. Magazines can go with the guns and ammo over here and the weapons. Oops. Incorrect. Alright, we're done. Magazines. I need to edit this one because I accidentally did something with it. How do I edit it? Enter to edit. Edit name, type, position. Right there. There we go. That wasn't bad. Oh, the last thing I need to do is sort everything. So that just means we need to add a unsorted category. Okay. So now everything is unsorted in this whole room. Like so. Alright. And then we'll do an auto sort. You can run around and put everything where it goes. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't see that bottle of stuff before. I'm discovering stuff. Alright, did he get everything? Alright. Now that left some things here, which these are... So, computer world, is that not a book? Wait, you sorted every item possible. Caffeinated chewing gum is not a food? Okay, cocaine is a drug. Oh, caffeinated chewing gum, it's a drug. Alright, and I don't have a first aid container. So what I've got is alcohol wipes are drugs, not chemicals, evidently. Really? Let's look. What's this classified as? It's a category containers. Thought I had a category for containers. Hey, wait, I moved the TV too? That's funny. Okay. Don't we have a container category? We do, right there. But he didn't move that container because... Oh, it might have been unknown because it was a container that contained something else. Okay. So let's see what we wound up with. We got the spare armor over here. And we've got some of the containers over here. We've got 10 soap bars. That's good. And what do we wind up with here? Here's all of our tools. As well as, for some reason, painkiller bottle, aspirins, smartphones. Painkiller bottles with aspirin. Did I bunk my containers or something? That's really weird how that's... Huh. Why that went into the tools category, I have no idea. Rolling tobacco wound up over there in the chemical area. Disposable batteries wound up kind of where I wanted them. SD memory card. Television wound up over here. Don't you think we should put the TV back? No, no, no. We don't need the TV there. And then this is clothing, and the other thing is armor. Okay, interesting. Alright. Should we close these windows in case wasps try to fly in? I don't know where the wasps are. And good. All of our books are still over here where I want them to be. That left the table empty. We can sit down and eat over here. And let's see how much food we wound up with total. And do we need to eat anything? I might as well go ahead and drink a chocolate drink. And let's use the eat menu so I can see. Okay, milk goes off in a day. I don't want my milk to go rotten. I'm just going to drink all the milk. My food person is a milk chugger. Now my cucumber sandwiches and PB&Js go off in a day. Other than that, I got 3 days. I'm full. Okay. So if we're going to use this as a base, then what else do we have to think about? Nothing really right now except some crafting things. Caffeine pills, alcohol wipes. I might want to wipe down my wounds with alcohol, actually. Alright, there's nothing in this bathroom. Another thing we'll probably do is mass disassemble a lot of this stuff. I want to get some tools first. And let's go ahead and wipe our wounds down. You need to empty the... Okay, let's unload the cardboard box. And then can we unload that supplement bottle? That gave me some spare pills, I guess. Now we can apply the alcohol wipes to the arm and the torso. Haven't found any band-aids yet. I'm not going down the band-aid path yet. I like there's a little chair here. Everything looks neat, and you know the oh, by the way. This is the I don't know how long the log gets kept. But I was watching the episode from yesterday, and I found out what happened to our friend. It was right down here. Okay. Hazmat zombie. Let's see. That was before I went downstairs. Find yourself no longer grabbed. It was before the combat. Yeah. We can just barely... I'm glad I checked it now. From the east and below, you hear Gerald Briones saying, "I can't outrun it. I'm going to kill it." So he went downstairs at some point. And then he got into trouble. Now, I was over here jumping around on the ledges. Right after he says, "I can't outrun it, I'm going to kill it," you go up here. There it is. Mission, find weather log is failed. He has died down there somewhere. We need to find his body and get his stuff. But now, I don't think I bled right here. I could be wrong. Maybe it was me that dropped some blood right there. Huh. Anyway, we're going to have to finish cleaning the zombies out, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more combat. We can open this door. Getting better at this. Now, we got a corpse here with a bunch of stuff on him. I ought to be able to... I wanted to do this before. In my advanced inventory menu, still can't look at that location. Oh no, open the door. There we go. Now it should be able to. There. And then we can transfer things over here. We just move everything over. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Now I can do the same thing with this corpse here. And it's going to be this direction and this direction. So everything to the south. Ignore that unless he comes closer. I don't think he can see me. There we go. There, now we're getting these zombies out of the way. Let's see how many we got now. 2 maybe? And now he's wounded. How's this guy doing? Okay, the zombie cop can't see me. And I'm looking forward to bashing him to death. I don't know how good his Kevlar will do against a baseball bat. I don't think it's cut proof. We got another something right here. Is that another tough one? Yep. And he looks tough. Let's look at this icon. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this tile pack. He hasn't seen me yet. Is it highlight? Why is it highlighted in red? Because he's just tougher all the way around. I guess the little exclamation point icon should appear. Yeah, when he sees me, he saw me, and I can tell by the icon. Alright, come on, Mr. Big One. Okay, 2 of them have seen me. What is that? Is it just a table? What's on the table? Cash register. Okay, I didn't want him to destroy a computer or something. Wonder why he's banging on it. Oop! I waited 1 turn more than I wanted to. Oh, he's clawing at my torso. You got some filth on your disinfected torso. You're bleeding. Uh-huh. I sent him reeling for 36 critical damage. How's my armor holding up? Still good. Still good. Alright, there we go. Military ruck shed. Oh, well, but it's shredded. Dang it. Well, maybe we could repair it. I never think about the repairing possibility. We should smash him. And then, because I'm dragging him inside, we don't want these guys standing back up. South and northeast. Yeah, that's right. Wait. Huh? Oh, no. Not south and northeast. South and east floor. Let's see now. Instead of moving them 1 by 1, if I just move their corpses, everything should move. Except for what's laying here loose. Here's a corpse. There we go. Alright, smash this dude. What's he got on him? Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Looky there. We got a 30-06. It uses, well, 30-06 rounds, presumably. So he's got a mismatch in his ammo and weapon, which doesn't seem too unusual for some reason. 30-06 Springfield ammunition. Oh, that's not a gun, is it? That's ammunition? Inside the cut leather. Oh. That's a cartridge. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Alright, so he's got Springfield ammunition, a large wallet. He's got 1, 2, 3 of these magazines for the 5.7 by 28. 5.7 rounds, huh? Got a filthy holster that's in good condition. I can wash it. Riot helmet's cracked. A deputy badge. This guy was a deputy. How you doing, deputy? Oh, there's something else I think I might want to do. Let's go over here. And this is northeast. Let's move his body over there. Alright, we're looking more. Are there any visible zombies? There are no visible zombies. Heck yeah, let's advance down here to the edge of the light and have a look. Can I see any now? I don't see any monsters around me. That's a good feeling. Thing I thought would be cool to do just for fun, and it'll help keep me on point maybe, is that there is a diary. Now how do I open my diary? Something we can kind of have fun with. Can I search? Oh, I'm sure I scrolled past it. For some reason I like scrolling up. Open diary. Return? No, that's the action menu. The diary is unbound. Does that mean I can open it like this maybe? A lot of the unbound stuff's here, I think. Okay, no. Alright, we're going to have to bind a key for that. Let's see. We could make it tilde. Does tilde do anything now? Unknown command. Safe mode manager. Okay. So we don't want to do whatever shift tilde is. What is that? Some kind of little tick mark. There, diary. Add a local key binding. Here we go. For the diary, new key for diary is going to be tilde. Oh no, it's the tick mark. Shift gives me the tilde. Save the changes. Okay, now we can open our diary. Aha, look at there. We got 0 pages, so let's make a new page. Year 1, late spring. Now, how do I edit it? Edit. Oh, nice. It gives us some little basic information about what kind of condition our condition was in on that day and where our skills were at. That's cool. All right. Today, it finally happened. I got my chance to prove that I'm the kind of hero that Food Place deserves. Customers went crazy. And attacked our store. And I defended our corporate property. My manager would be so proud. Okay. Now, what do I do to stop editing text? Do I hit it? Escape and then we save? Bam. Bam. Okay, great. Now, how do I get out of here? Like that. If I pull this up, it pulls up that page. I don't know how to flip. Oh, here we go. You can scroll down your this part too. Aha! Failed missions are listed here. Mutations are listed here. Okay, cool. That's neat. I know there's still zombies in the area. We need to, though, just get down here. Oh, I'm bleeding still. Hold on a minute. Let's drop the baseball bat long enough to stop the bleeding. Wow, I'm bleeding good. There we go. Wield the baseball bat again. Okay. Now we have a zombie dog, so can I still see him? Yeah, and as soon as I step out in the light, he's going to see me. He's only taken a little bit of damage. Let's hang out here for just a second. I know there was a whole crowd of zombies down there before. Okay, I waited until I caught my breath, and now I don't see any monsters. So the dog basically went running past. I'm going to step out and have a look at these corpses here. Oh, there he is. There he is. I told you, y'all, when we started this thing, he was going to run off and get himself killed. He's carrying a diver's watch, gold ring, leather belt, combat boots, safety glasses, which I actually don't need because I got the Food Place mask, I think. A skid lid. Alright, this is going to help me. Definitely. Because, for example, combat boots. Now, if I go and say I want to wear those, it says I can't wear them because I've got shoes on. I've got rubber boots on. I don't even think I have to compare these two to see that the rubber boots are not as good as the combat boots. There. Yeah, they're classified as armor. Reinforced tactical combat boots that are very durable. Yeah. And there's some coverage numbers here. The rubber boots, what? Give 15 bash protection, whereas the other ones give, the rubber boots give ballistic protection. Protection, bash, cut, ballistic. Bash, cut, ballistic. So the rubber boots are better against fire and environmental. Is what it amounts to, I guess. They actually give better protection for like the ankles or something. I don't know. Anyway, there's no reason to really think about this so much. Let's grab all the stuff I can off of him. Wrong body. What's right here? Is this just glass? Yeah. Why not have the diver's watch? Why wear a gold ring? I don't know. Might as well get the snack, the lighter. He ate one of the food place appropriate snacks. There's an empty paper wrapper here. Oh, I just saw it. Backpack. Backpack. We just got a backpack. Okay, hang on. All we need to do is wear the backpack. You put on your backpack, 2 items. That may mean that I need to take the cape off. Now, I was watching somebody play and they said, no, you don't have to worry about your torso encumbrance until it turns red. Thing is that you would think that cape, does the cape go over the backpack? This is the one strapped to my torso. I don't think we really have to wear the cape now because we've got the backpack. So let's take off the cape. If I look at my menu now, I got nothing even in yellow. So, oh, I'm excited to start with a backpack. That's going to help me a lot. So we might as well grab everything. We ought to be able to hold it all and just bring it upstairs. Picking up this item would be considered stealing. Really? Well, but the man is dead, so I'm going to take everything anyway. What was that in the logbook? You feel a mounting sense of impending doom. Oh dear. A mounting sense of impending doom is always an uncomfortable feeling. Oh, long string right there. 2 sheets. Grab them. Zombie dog spotted. Okay, I'm going to stop. He may be able to see me now. He can. I'm going to take this stuff upstairs before we get into any more combat. So I'm going to run back here from the zombie dog and scan the doors shut. There we go. We're perfectly safe. I actually like this base okay. Now that I really know that I can open and shut the doors like that, that's pretty cool. Now I should be able to drop everything on the floor that I'm not wearing, and then I can auto sort everything out. So we're gonna drop everything, containers to, and anything that's still left at my feet after this drop we need to probably make a category for. Okay, drop everything and auto sort everything. Great. Might need the sweater because I'm just wearing a shirt, a dress shirt, I think. I'm gonna get the combat boots. Let's take off our rubber boots and let's wear the combat boots, and let's take, I don't need to take off the dress shirt. I don't think. I can just wear the sweater. Now let's make sure that everything's where it should be. So the dress shirt does conflict with the sweater. Okay, so this gives me what? Protection. The dress shirt is 90, 90, 92, and 10. The sweater is 95, 95, 95, 3, and 35. Okay, let's take off the dress shirt. Take him off. And we're all yellow. And we were all yellow. Okay, drop that. Now I can drop the dress shirt and rubber boots here. Okay, so caffeine pills and alcohol wipes are still something that remains unsorted. So caffeine pills and alcohol wipes, those are drugs. So So I need to have a zone for drugs. Now, you know, most people keep their drugs on the table, right? This is where all your pill bottles go and stuff. So we'll make a zone for that, and make sure I don't have a drugs. Yeah, I don't have a drugs, so let's make one. Add a zone for drugs. Yep. Right there is where we'll put our drugs. Now if I auto sort, I'm going to go grab some of that stuff. Yep. Alright. Now that looks like a paper. Oh, it's a paper wrapper. Okay, good. Now we got all our drugs in one place. Now the bottle of antipsychotics I didn't actually mean to drop. I need to pick it back up and keep it on me because, you know, I don't want to have a psychotic break and start thinking that some kind of enormous cataclysm has happened and the undead bodies are getting back up and the giant wasps are flying down the street. I mean, if I was to have some kind of a insane psychotic break like that, who knows what I'd do? I might run around bashing people in the head. You know? Yeah, we don't want to lose our minds. We got to be really careful about that. Oh, I'm still running. It's my bad. Let's go into a walk and wait until we catch our breath again. Alright, very good. Very good. How wounded are we? Not too bad. Nothing that one good night of sleep won't probably hurt. I went through with the whole thing about trying to craft bandages. It was doable, but I had to cut up the quilts and then sew them back together and all this stuff, and it was really kind of a hassle. For some reason, I've got shards of glass in this zone right here. Wonder why. This must be my other zone or something. So just out of curiosity, yeah, this is my other zone. Alright, that's fine. And what did I wind up with right here? A long string. Okay. So just out of curiosity, I haven't looked at my crafting menu yet. I don't think I'm gonna need another weapon for a while. Although there's a whole category for maces. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I got a lot of recipes having to do with some of my basic... Oh, I can turn... Oh, that's a barbed wire baseball, not a barbed wire baseball bat. Alright. Yeah, there's really nothing I can craft right now, so it's no big whoop. Let's get back into it. I missed my cape already a little bit, especially because the cape was purple. That was pretty cool. Let's go back downstairs. We got a zombie dog to deal with. Oh, as soon as I opened the door, there he was. You dog. Alright. I'm a little hesitant to go into the kitchen because I did this on a playtest and there were giant roaches in there and it was a really bad scene, man. I mean, it was a really bad scene. Those giant roaches were wicked. But the door's broken, so if there's giant roaches, I may not have a choice. Oh shoot, I'm bleeding again. I'll step back in the shadow and stop the bleeding. Alright. Smash all the bodies. We don't want our buddy getting back up either. We haven't checked his body, so he had cigarettes, malt whiskey. Really? Alright. Alright, all the zombies seem to have moved on from the front of the house. Is this rubble or something? A paper wall. A huge wall of pulpy mass covered in sticky wasp saliva. Dude, am I hallucinating? Am I hallucinating, or is there a giant wasp hive inside the restaurant? Hell, is it safe to explore inside here? What's this? A bench. They built their little... Yeah, they built their little paper wall around the tables and chairs inside here. What? Zombie 53 tiles away. Is this more of the wasp stuff? Yeah. It could be a little bit dangerous for me to poke around these nests, but I mean, I did see all those zombies fighting all those wasps. Oh, can I slip down there and have a look at their inventory? Yeah, I don't see any monsters still. Let's go into a crouch. Yeah, look, right down there to the south of me, there was that whole battle. Just want to check and see if this is also a wasp nest. I can't see. I'd have to go inspect for myself. 2 zombie dogs. Have they seen me yet? Because if they haven't, I think I can get around the corner of that. Oh, he's probably going to see me soon. Oh, that's a runner. A dog. A dog. They're all headed in the same basic direction, it looks like. They're all running right across the front of this street. Maybe now is not the best time for me to go out there. Don't need to peek. I was going to look at this bike. Oh, we got a whole bus right here. Don't expect to be able to drive a bus, but interesting for disassembly concepts. Look at this motorcycle. Oh yeah, this thing is totally wrecked. Totally destroyed. Can't quite see across the street. I can barely see into the bank. Yeah, that's a frickin' disaster out here. Can I hop into this house though? What if I was to hop out one of these windows and then slip into the house? And I can do that without going out into the street where all the creatures seem to be headed in one direction. Alright, my shadows run out right here. I'm gonna stick to the back wall. Can I see any monsters yet? Okay, they're all way out there on the street. I'm gonna open this window. I'm gonna peek out. Don't see much. I'm gonna step out. Okay, now I think we've spotted a friend. Yeah, we have. There's one friend inside the house. And by friend, I mean a human body swaying as it moves, an unstoppable rage visible in its oily black eyes. I wonder if that's what they say about me. But anyway, inside the house. Here we go. We got a counter with a kettle on it. I'm sure we got some food and stuff in the kitchen. Hot sauce and whatnot. There's a book over here. Ah, there's a cookbook over there. That could be handy. Do I jump into that house? I don't think so. I don't think I hop in yet. I'm gonna peek over here. Okay, there's another public park behind me. Yeah, that zombie's gonna step up. I could probably kill him right here in this window without drawing the attention of too many other creatures. So I'm just gonna hang out right here for a minute. And let him go ahead and cross the alley. Alright. So he broke. Spotted a fat zombie to the east. Okay, there's another one. Everybody is at the east, moving my direction. You see where I'm hearing some sounds over here just north of me? I'm gonna suspect that that's giant roaches. Or it may be on the other side of this wasp. Is this a wasp nest right here? I walked right past it without seeing it, so no, I can't tell yet. Alright, the zombie's coming across the alley. He grabs me. Got him. I was gonna smash him, but this other guy's stepping up, it looks like. No? He lost me, I think. There he is. He's in the window. Oh! He hasn't grabbed me yet. I got this table behind me. Alright, I got the achievement for killing 10 zombies today. Excellent. Excellent. Am I close enough now where I can examine what this is? Yeah. Yeah, that's a paper wall. You could smash it down effortlessly. Now, if there are wasps behind this paper wall, because that's a nest, that's something I may smash, because if I let them out into the street, they might do even more damage to the zombie hordes. Or to the roaches. How are we looking out here now? Good. I don't see anybody or anything. And there were 2 zombies in that house, and now there's how many? Let's go ahead. Oh, I did that whole combat crouching. Spotted a zombie to the north. And he can see me. So he'll be coming down this alley in a minute. That's okay. I just want to peer inside this house for a second. Tough zombie to the north. What do we got here? Oh, we got all kind of stuff right here. What do we got here? A pot. That's going to be good to have. Long string. Always handy. Let's get that pot. And let's get as much of this stuff as we can before it warns us that the zombies are headed toward us. Ah, we got it all. Excellent. Or did we get it all? We missed a condiment bottle. Alright, I think that'll do. I don't need a corkscrew, do I? Maybe. I've been drinking a lot of alcohol, but it hasn't asked me for a corkscrew. These zombies headed toward me now? Probably. Yeah, he can see my current location if I'm standing in that alleyway. 2 of them to the north. Yeah, I may hop back inside and go ahead and battle them as they come through that window. Oh yeah, here he comes. Alright. Come on down. You are the next winner. Knocked him plumb out the window. He grabs me. Oh, he claws me. But fails to penetrate the armor. You can't come in this restaurant. What's he got on him? Nothing really. Spotted a police bot 45 tiles to the south. Uh-oh. A police bot. Surely it's on my side, right? Police bot. One of the many models of armored law enforcement robots employed shortly before the collapse of civilization. Solar powered, like many other robots, it maintains its programmed pursuit of law and order, propelled on a trio of omni wheels. It can see me. It is much faster than me. I haven't broken the law. All I'm doing is, we should be allies. All I've done is defend this property against criminals, looters, and so on. What do we got coming? Brainless zombie? Is the police bot going to go after the brainless zombie? That's my question. Or is he going to... Okay, that's on either side of the vehicles. There may be more zombies on the other side of those vehicles. Wait, I just saw something weird. What's this? Scissor jack. Oh, very handy. Lug wrench. Very handy. There's another police bot over here. I think. Police bot. Right here. Wasn't there another one over here? Or that's the one I was seeing. That's the one I was seeing. This zombie's gonna beat the crap out of that car. And I don't know. This police bot doesn't have the... This one can't see me. So we've got multiple police bots down there. Interesting. I'm gonna mosey back toward my exit. Zombie dog to the southeast. Well, that's okay. So they're running by. I hope that police bot does something about these dogs. You know, you can't. There's a leash law in this town. Okay, let's just wait a while. Let's wait like 5 minutes. Tough zombie spotted. Let's look. Yeah, he's probably just, you know, moseying by to the east like everybody else. And now I'm tempted to have a look in this kitchen since the door is busted down anyway. But it is extremely dark in here. That's alright. I'm going to take a step forward and we'll have a look. We got a chef's jacket. That ain't going to help nothing. We'll grab the glass jars, the gallon jugs, and all that stuff. Ghee. There's a chunk of meat here. Doesn't say that it's spoiled. Chunk of meat. It's got a day left on it. There's some cooking oil. Might be able to make a candle out of that. So here we've got the paper wall. Hey, listen, the paper wall is flammable. Oh, well. Yeah. Okay, I could burn the wasps out. That's true. However, I'm guessing it would catch the rest of this on fire. I got a funny little icon over my head. I'm disinfected, unhappy, and on depressants and in pain. I don't know what that little icon over my head means. This kitchen is smaller than it should be. And I think that's because this wasp wall is blocking off the rest of the kitchen. So if there's wasps in there, they've definitely eliminated the roach problem. Let's peer through the window. And what do we see? Just looking into that house behind us. Okay. Maybe it's time to go unload our loot. And let's make sure that's locked. Lock the doors. Very good. I'll bet those are riot-proof doors too. Is that a pinball machine? I didn't notice this before. It is a pinball machine. Inoperable without power. It's impressive to look at. More useful disassembled. More useful disassembled? Why don't I just connect that to the grid and have a good time? Come on, man. MP3 player, pot. Pot's some kind of a container, smartphone. Yeah, we've got some foodstuffs here. We did good on the food loot. This puts us upstairs for a longer period of time, studying and practicing. So I'm happy about this. Drop everything on the ground and auto sort everything. Alright. Let's look at our food hoard now. Connect the fridge to the grid. Wait, can I connect the fridge to the grid? Actually do that? Grid batter power flow 0. Appliance power consumption. Take down and plug in. The appliance has no connection to a battery. Let's go up on the roof and unfold the solar panels. I thought we had solar panels. Feral human spotted again. He can't get to us. Didn't our building have solar panels? Yeah, it does. So if we examine those solar panels, we can connect them to the grid, and they actually open and start doing something. Grid battery power outflow, 45 watts. Okay, let's go down. Go back in here and see if we can connect. Actually, I want to connect the oven. Now, if we examine the oven, it has no connection to a battery. So we've got to connect the battery to the grid. Now, just out of curiosity, I don't think this is going to work, but it's worth a try. Where did our batteries go? Right here? No. They must be, they're in other, right? No. Oh god, here we go. Let's grab this one medium disposable battery and see if we can connect it to the grid. I'm pretty sure it doesn't plug in, you know what I mean? But it's worth a try. Examine this, and I got nothing for like adding a battery to the whole situation. Now if I go to my build menu and I look at battery, is there anything about this? There, place medium battery. There we go. There we go. It can be done. Medium, one medium storage battery required. That's in red, but I don't have the skill. Electronics 1. So I need to pick up some electronics skill, and I ought to be able to place a medium battery somewhere, and that may mean into the network. It doesn't really say. That's interesting. What if I say wire here? Build wire, wire, wire. Okay. So we need a level of electronics to think about doing that. I've got computers, but I don't have electronics. Do I have a book on that? Computer World, Ham Radio Illustrated might help me. Let me sit down here and think about reading Ham Radio Illustrated. So now, yep, that will get my electronics to 1, sure enough, in 8 minutes. Let's just read real quick. Read till I gain a level. I need to rest up for a minute. You feel bugs crawling on you. Your skin feels itchy. Mark Crump gets angry. You were hurt. Stop reading? Yes. What's happened to me? Mark Crump says, shut up. Don't lie to me. Oh man. Oh man, I think Mark's starting to lose it. Let's go back to reading. Okay. Just forget about the bugs crawling under your skin. Just forget about the itch. Oh, you suddenly feel so numb. You feel like you're covered in bugs. You start scratching your right arm. You start scratching your left leg. Your baseball bat said something stupid. You drop your baseball bat on the sofa. Oh man, the baseball bat is alive. It's right here beside me. Let me move the baseball bat over beside me. He doesn't want to be held right now. This. Like so. Here. There. Yeah, there. Okay, you can sit beside me while I read. My electronics is 21%, 23%. You feel a mounting sense of impending doom. I heard a gunshot. Mark Crump says, yeah, sure. From the north you hear, blam! You learn a little bit about electronics. Man, I don't know what it is about studying electronics. It just makes me feel so weird. I think I'm learning a lot, though. I think I might be able to figure out how to connect that medium battery to the electric solar power grid. Especially if the battery talks to me. You were hurt. Stop reading. No, I'm going to keep reading even though I'm hurt. It's because I was scratching my left arm so hard it was starting to really hurt. Disinfected wounds on my arm healed. All the itching was just the healing process. I hear a police siren. Whoop, whoop. Oh good, the police are finally starting to deal with the looters. Yeah, excellent. My theoretical understanding of vehicles has increased, and my practical skill in vehicles has increased. I wonder why that is, because I'm just learning what? This is about the electronic components in vehicles? That's weird. At least we've got lots of daylight. Uh-oh, I got a little angry. I started to shake uncontrollably. Oh, I think that's a very natural reaction to what's going on, though, you know? How many people did I kill today? How many looters did I smash in the head? 12? 14? Wendell Schuster says, "Don't be afraid." From the east you hear glass breaking. You feel that this must be a global reality show in which you are the star. Oh man, I hear glass breaking everywhere. The looters are back, or they're fighting the police. Carl Sorensen says, "Fella, we gotta talk now." I can't talk right now. I'm shaking, man. I'm just trying to read this book. The world is descending into madness all around me. I gain the sudden realization that I'm the creator of the universe. Yes. I feel like the world is out to get me. Yeah, well, if I'm the creator of the universe, the world very well may be out to get me. But that's okay, because I love my creatures. 97%. 99%. You gain the sudden realization that you must have been responsible for the cataclysm. Of course, yeah. That's part of my God trip, you know? I think it's time to make a quick diary entry. No, I've already made an entry today. We'll make an entry tomorrow. Alright. Is the book still in my hand? It's fine. We may want to refer to it. Alright, so according to Ham Radio Illustrated, there's a way to connect this battery. I need to do this. There's a way to connect this battery. Now it says I need a storage battery and I need electronics 1. I have both, but I still can't build that. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't think it was going to work anyway. Power connections and so on. Interesting. Now, although nothing that can be examined nearby. What is this? A lawn dart. Yes, I've looked at this before. I think we put batteries in the wall, right? I mean, so let's try that. It doesn't tell me where to put the battery. It's okay. We won't spend a whole episode on this. But it does say that I can place the battery, possibly somewhere. And we might as well try placing it in the vicinity of this right here. So let's try this and make sure. Yeah, that definitely does. There may be a difference between a medium battery and the battery that I have, and I'm going to guess that's the case. Let's look again. Right, mine is a medium disposable battery. My bad. It's a disposable battery, not a battery. I got the message. Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm with it now. Let's put the book back. It didn't help us. What else have we got here? Computer World, Pro Hacker. Not something we need yet. But So Awesome, on the other hand, may help us with keeping our armor in repair. So I'm going to have a look at So Awesome Monthly. Okay. It can help me practice a whole lot of different things. It can help me practice things, really. Now, I can read a chapter in 8 minutes. We might as well read it until I gain a level. And soon we're just going to eat and drink and lay down for a nice little nap. But I was going to take advantage of some of the daylight, and I'll sneak out. We'll raid the town. Oh, is night closing in now? I think night is closing in. It's too dark to read. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to drop the book over here. Let's go ahead and get some food. That PB&J's going off. PB&J and a cucumber sandwich. Oh yeah, man. Nothing better. I got water. I got lots of water. Now I may need to craft with the water. We got a food place approved snack too. So let's go ahead and eat that because I love this place, man. I find the food very comforting. We've got some stout, single malt whiskey. I'd rather have a root beer. There we go. How are we doing? Oh no, that didn't do anything for my thirst actually. Because that root beer had really low amount of liquid in it. I don't want an energy drink because that might keep me awake. So maybe we should just drink some water. Mineral water. I can't force the mineral water down, so. Bat, do you mind if I pick you up now? Where's my blankie? There was a blankie here. It would have gone to... which zone? Two long strings. Here we go. I need the pillowcase with the pillow back on the couch. Is the blanket considered armor? I think so. Oh, these are sheets, not blankets. There's a difference. Alright. Let's see if we can... do we want to get some rest? No, we're weary. Weariness is not even close. I was going to sleep just to heal my wounds, but I think maybe we should go exploring instead. But it looks like this episode has gone on a little too long. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for joining me for this episode, and we will see you next time.